Crusader Kings 3. We're playing as King Merchad here in our quest to conquer Ireland. Let's see, we got Crown Authority. We could try to pass limited Crown Authority, which gives you titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted. Clan government vassals will provide at least 5% of levies and 2% income. So it's a little bit of a boost. It's going to cost us a little bit of yeah. Let's go for that. Okay, we passed the law. New law. Just check the military here. See, we only got 110 gold right now, so we can't do much. Let's let time start playing. He is in the process of fabricating a claim, I believe. Still got 7 months on that. Let's check our hints. And one of your council positions is missing a counselor. Our chancellor. I'm not sure what happened there. See, he really dislikes us, but if we assign him a position, now he just changes opinion to plus 19. So, let's see, what can we... assign him to some domestic affairs. And we unlock a new perk. Let's see here. Increase control and county progress by 20%. Alright, we'll go for that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Today I am observing Earl as he trains some of his new levies, but the recruits under his command resemble a disorganized mob more than an army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, she seriously needs to do better than this. Do better. So, two options that will increase our stress, or we chastise him for his failure. He loses 20 opinion. Teach him what I know about command. Oh, gain 40 stress. He could refuse to listen. Let's see, cheer him up after the training is over. 80 stress. Let's try teach him what I know about command. I pull Earl over to one side while his recruits attempt to continue their training. The key thing is training new soldiers is instilling discipline, I tell him. Without that, you'll be unable to depend on them to follow your orders. After I finish, Murdoch thanks me before scrolling back onto the field where he quickly takes control of the situation. This will make Murdoch a better commander. Alright, let's take a look at our character here. Well, we got something else. Greetings, Petty King Richard of Munster. I've prowled through the documents, both ancient and of less certain province. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of Earldom of Ossory. Or Ossory. See it done. Let's see. Let's pause time for a second. I'm trying to remember how to check my stress level here. $40 out of 300. Okay, I see it there. You just highlight your character and then you let the info pop up after a second. Alright, let's check our hints. Okay, I don't need a lesson. Suggestions. Let's check our military, because if we have a claim, I believe our claim was here. And we use our claims. Let's see. There we go. It's time for war. We have declared war on Earl. My marshal, Sohan, has been showing off promising new recruit. He may not be as noble stock as you, but my liege. But on my name, I swear, someone that you'd want on your side. Very well. You shall serve me. And our army is much bigger, so we should be able to take this. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. Let us not waste more time. Your forces took your foe. We're laying siege to the castle. Once we get more catapults, we'll be able to siege better. If we take this, that expands our territory from all this to this as well. Speed up time a little bit. Taking months in game. To the vile petty king. If he lost, he will comply with our demands. So be it. Okay, let's slow time back down to normal. Now our territory has expanded. Let's pause time, check some hints. Let's see. We have 3 out of 4 possible territories that we can have ourselves. Okay, let's times back on. Let's check the status of our armies here. Didn't lose too many men, so our army will replenish over time here. Our gold is down to 67, slowly gaining, so we definitely need to earn some more gold. See, we can exchange hostages. We're not gonna exchange our daughter for a hostage. No, we're not doing that. We can ransom Gila for 10 gold. We'll do that. Now we have 0 prisoners. Let's check out this guy. See, she's not married, so we could maybe hopefully find a knight for her to marry that we can bring into our court. Gonna be looking for prowess, which is for battling. Alright, this is our knight. would be pretty good. We're gonna try to get this guy. Matrilineal marriage, so he comes into our court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my knight Tag. That's not good. We must stop the villain behind this. Okay, the marriage is accepted. Excellent. Alright. Now let's see if I got anybody else inside. Let's pause time so we take a look here. See if there's anybody else that we could bring in tonight. Might be able to arrange a marriage for our daughter for the future. Possibly. I don't know if I can do this. If we can gain another knight. I may wait on this because I don't see anybody that young. He's 23, but still kind of. We'll just wait on that. We're gaining gold. My Chancellor Earl, known for his interest in venery, I'm not sure what that means, brings rumor of beasts spotted in my realm. I'm hearing much talk of the earldom of Desmond. It is said there are excellent prospects for hunting thereabouts, with many a worthy stag seen roaming the woodlands. I'll just say interesting. I don't know. Alright, let's check our council again. So our spy master's on disrupt schemes, so hopefully you can figure out who's trying to murder that one of our knights. Let's see. We may be able to. Oh, we've unlocked a new perk. It has come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Desmond, the capital of my Chancellor Earl Murdoch. Locals newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm for this perception of me. Let's see, take this gold and make sure you're heard. That's 15. It's not worth it. Locals newly settled. I guess take the gold. Maybe we'll get some better knight options, possibly. Okay. Let's pause time. Let's go back to the court and check, or the council. Maybe I could have him fabricate a claim, maybe. Let's see, who is this? Let's see what we can do. See, Leinster. Alright. Fabricating a claim so I can claim this area for my own. That's gonna take them 5 years. Greetings, my liege. I have been hosting your Chancellor, Earl Murdoch, for several weeks. He has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. He doesn't like me very much, I'll just say. I am blessed to have such grateful servants. Alright, speed up time a little bit. Okay. The woods have always been a valuable training ground. Everyone knows that any gallant knight is always on the lookout for new adventures, a malevolent tyrant, a secret trial, an innocent in need. I hadn't explored this part of the forest before. Perhaps that's what makes the sudden ruin seem like a test of valor. The church has been abandoned for decades by the looks of it. Spiderwebs have replaced the glass on the windows. Broken trunks are now the new benches. Some birds fly away when I approach the rotten door. Let's see, there are a few things as tempting. Let's see, I can choose. My bishop would like to hear about this. We gain. Let's try this one. We get some gains on that. The clanging of mail and clashing of swords rings in my ears as my knights practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them. As soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are open and it's time to bring out the mounts. Today we are going field riding. I might gain a martial lifestyle perk or bring me my armor. I haven't ridden. You gain mounted exercise for 5 years. Let's try the possible perk gain. Let's see. Dungalak glances at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of the enemy army, he says. I inform my knights as I inspect their battle line, preparing them for a strategy at hand. I should cut off diagonally and lead the knights. Okay, I can gain a martial lifestyle perk. Lead the knights into the flanks or charge. 65% chance you gain fierce charge exercises for 10 years. 34%, it's a disaster. Martial lifestyle perk sounds. Okay, we unlocked it. The storm of hooves around me, the shouts of mounted warriors, their unyielding momentum riding at their head. It feels as if I am at the head of the force of nature. This, however, is a force I direct, that responds to my every little order, that I command as if it was an extension of myself. Charging into the flanks of an imaginary army, my knights never straying from my plan. I know that this is how I bring utter devastation to my enemy. This is how the rush of victory will feel. Okay, let's pause time and check out. We have unlocked 2 new perks. Enemy occupations do not lower control. Hard rule. Dread gain 20% plus 20%. Siege progress plus 50%. Faction military power threshold for vassals 20. This sounds pretty good. We'll go for this one. What's this? Soldiers of lesser fortune perk. Mercenary higher cost is less. I'm not too interested in that. Let's go for the enduring hardships as well. In my attempts to align Earl Murdoch to my interests, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are, in fact, the same, as I dictate my next letter. Okay, we got two options. We're gonna try this. I emphasize those shared interests. You have to spend a little bit of points, but that looked good. See, 3 years on the fabrication. Your dishonor comes at a cost. Okay, let's see if we can put any more into our military. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my sister-in-law. Uh-oh. Gladys that is plotting against my knight. Why is she doing that? The worthless fiend? Alright, let's pause time for a second. Let's see. Let's check our knights. We might be able to spend a little money on the army here. Can we go with some more light footmen? Okay, now we can hold 200 to level 2. So we're on pause time and they should, yep, we're gaining a larger military now, which will be good for when we go for the siege on Desmond. See, he's only got 23 months left on the claim. We're still swaying him, but he's at 100 plus, so we don't need to do that anymore. To make my Chancellor, Earl Murdoch, more acceptable to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment. I'll keep it short and professional. I don't need to convince him to like me, so I need to actually stop. Let's pause time. His wife looks very angry. Look at the look on her face. Let's see. Development. Let's. My lord, pray tell, who is the most venerable person you have heard of? Let's see. His opinions already will gain some of this. Well, me, of course. Down to 7 months left on our claim. Okay, let's see. The wife is pregnant again with a child, and I should be overjoyed. However, she has been acting strange. I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. I'm really the father. Am I really the father as she claims, or has she betrayed our union? I'll look into this discreetly. 92% chance of discovering the truth. Or she discovers 7% chance and loses opinion. We'll go with discreetly. You should sit down, my dear. There is a real concern in Queen Sybil's eyes. After drawn-out silence, she finally admits it. Duke Gilham is the true father of my child. What? My wife cheated on me? And she's pregnant? Let's see. Everyone will know of your infidelity. The unborn child will be known to have been conceived outside of wedlock. Okay, we're doing that. How could petty Queen Sybil share her bed with another? How could she betray me like this? Perhaps I'll never know her reasons, but there seems to be no doubt about her guilt. Let's see. I could put her in the dungeon. I could break it off, or there'll be no consequences. She's going to the dungeon. Now that the whole story is out in the open, my courtier and her lecher are about to face the consequence of their actions. I tire of this farce. It's stressing me out by 20. My Marshal Sohan has been showing off a promising new recruit. Yeah, let's take him. So now we have no spouse helping us on the council because she cheated on us. So, let's see. Actions, request divorce, and she is in the dungeon. Let's see. The Pope is going to lose opinion of us. But it is what it is. Apparently we can't. Because we need a hook. Well, I guess if I wouldn't have put it out in the open, I could have used the hook for a divorce. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what else it could do. Let's see. Oh, we can't divorce her, but it looks like we may be able to execute. Possibly. Well, she did. This is a kingdom, and she did mess up big time. And I can't divorce her, so. She was executed. He's gone. The peasants in the earldom of Thomond are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are telling non-essential stories of cows producing honey-laden milk with these geese laying golden eggs. The peasants are praising me for their fortune and have sent a delegation carrying gifts. I accept graciously 15 gold. Okay. Um, since we had, well, we did have one child with our unfaithful wife that we had to execute, and it's actually a good thing it's a daughter because she will not try to take over the kingdom. So we got. Okay, I'm 54. I think we need to find a new spouse now. If there's anybody that actually likes him. Her, she does, but her skills are kind of weak. They all dislike him. Her skills are pretty good. Ulak. Their skills are pretty good. Anna. Let's compare Anna with Ulak. 9, 5, 15, 2, 4. Ten, 6, 10, 9, 8. Well, we're gonna go with Ulak. Send a proposal. And she has accepted the marriage proposal. Oh, okay. Slow down time because our fabrication is done. So, you have enough renown to unlock Dynasty Legacy. See, House of Warriors. Knight effectiveness plus 15%, 250 renown. That spends most of it. but it sounds really good, so we're gonna go for that. Available perks, we got another one. Prepared conscription. Gold maintenance, minus 15%. Friendly territory levy reinforcement rate 100% though. Mercenary higher cost. Let's go with prepared conscription. And our fabrication, I believe, is ready. So we will start this. He's not going to like us very much when we do something here. Let's see. Designate a guardian for our daughter. Let's go with him. Oh, we unlocked another perk already. Absolute control. Or do we gotta go for this one? Soldiers of Lesser Fortune. I may have not needed to fabricate a claim there, but that's okay. I think our spouse is already pregnant. Okay, he wants to serve as our vassal. Okay, well, since I kind of messed up that last fabrication, but that's okay. We're gonna start a new fabrication. Over there. 13 months. We're gaining a lot of gold. And we've been into this for over 45 minutes. So I'm gonna end that here. After this. Spy Master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my brother. Well, we have him on disrupt schemes, so we must stop the villain behind us. Alright guys, until next time, see you in the next one.